This game was criminal. Criminal behavior from the Mavericks coaching staff. Okay, first of all, it's one-on-one defense. Can Kyrie Irving rotate to the ball and get in the gaps? P.J. Washington's in the gaps on the strong side of the floor. And Gafford, show your hands. Slide your feet. There should be help in the middle of the floor. At least P.J. Washington's in the gaps on the strong side. Look at this one-on-one defense. Backpedal, gamble. Where's Kyrie Irving? That was awful. Daniel Gafford again. Get back. Take Towns. Get ready to guard. And where's Luka Doncic? You cannot stand in the middle of nowhere in transition. Get up and fight. Could someone take Karl Towns here? Look at Gafford. Look at Doncic standing in the middle of nowhere. What? Mavericks are in drop coverage, which is disgusting. And oh boy, will we get to that later. Oh freaking boy. But P.J. Washington, all right, you're not helping here. You're not doing anything. Please, see ball and man. Why are you staring at Rudy Gobert for an hour here? Daniel Gafford, what are you doing? Get back to the top of the key, ready to guard someone. Now, of course, P.J. Washington should be trying to force Anthony Edwards to the middle of the floor where there's help. But what is Gafford doing? Rudy Gobert's coming to set a screen. Get up. Be ready to switch or something. What are you standing in the middle of nowhere for again? Mavericks really wanted to go back to Minnesota. Really badly. Luka Doncic are guarding Kyle Anderson. He's coming up to set a screen. I guess you're supposed to switch because you get up. Look at Luka Doncic here. What are you doing? Get up. Look at this defense. Is this real? Look at how. This is criminal behavior. Kyrie Irving's getting screened. What are you doing? I would hedge, obviously, keep Mike Conley out of the lane. There's no place for Towns to roll to. Look at this defense. You don't do anything. Kyrie Irving screened. Nothing happens. The NBA has to fix this. Anthony Edwards left wide open every time off a ball screen. Why am I not pushing him to half court? There's no place for Gobert to roll to. None. Would you teach your kids how to play defense this way? Look at this. Anthony, and it's all night long. All night long. Wide open after wide open. Mavs, this is unbelievable. What? So P.J. Washington switching. Let Towns set the screen and be ready to guard Conley on the switch. What are you shoving Towns for here? You're not ready to guard. Conley's going. I don't need to switch this down screen. Daniel Gafford can get attached to Gobert with his arms extended so P.J. Washington can chase over the top. If you're switching, it's just secondhand nature. We talked about it. Every time Gafford and P.J. Washington are in a screen, off ball or on ball, it's a switch. Because right now you got P.J. Washington trying to fight over the top of the down screen, Gafford switching. So now Gobert's roll's wide open. Kyrie Irving's got to step up wide open three. Daniel Gafford! How many times is this going to happen? Stay in the corner. Why are you in the charge circle? Get to Kyle Anderson. What are you doing? Is this real life? What was that? What? Eric Jones Jr., Obviously, this is a mismatch down low. Maxi Kleber is helping you in the middle of the floor. The only chance I have for help is to keep Towns to the middle of the floor, where Kleber is. P.J. Washington should be rotating down two and in help underneath the three-point line. But that's where Kleber is. You can't let Towns go baseline. You cannot do it. Look at Kleber waiting to help you. But you're letting him go baseline for a bucket plus one. This is not how you guard a down screen. P.J. Washington attached to Towns' hip, chasing over the top, and Kyrie Irving attached to McDaniels with your arms extended so Towns can't curl. P.J. Washington's going up the gut, wide open three every time. This is not how you guard a handoff ever. Not ever. Not ever. Gafford, you got to jam Rudy Gobert, use your body, show your hands so Anthony Edwards isn't pulling right off it, and Josh Green's going under, meeting Edwards on the other side. You go over this handoff, Anthony Edwards is going to be able to get in the paint easily. So now this brings help from P.J. Washington, who's not going to be able to get out to Nas Reed. Now let's talk about Luka Doncic. So that defense was terrible, but Luka Doncic, get up the line. What are you doing? Get in help. Up the line. Up the line. I got to be in the gaps. What do you do? I should be right there. Right there. No place for Nas Reed to go. What are you doing? This is all awful. So start with the fact you're in drop coverage, not icing the screen, keeping Anthony Edwards to the sidelines. No place for Gobert to roll to. If P.J. Washington wants to be in the gaps, I got to be up the line with my feet set so I can stunt at the ball and recover. Look at P.J. Washington here. You're all the way up at the top of the key and you're going towards the ball on the kick out. But why were you in drop coverage? Mavericks are in drop coverage again, which is reprehensible already. But P.J. Washington, stop staring at the ball. I gotta be with Nickeil Alexander-Walker here. Like, I should be over here anyways and backside up on Kyle Anderson's roll. And then I can recover to Nickeil Alexander-Walker on the skip. Look at you're just staring at the ball. What are you doing? Do you realize what criminal behavior this is? This is everything wrong with society. The NBA, someone has to fix this. These owners, these coaches are such brain-dead individuals. Okay, there's 3.5 seconds left in the quarter. What? There's no time. So why am I not out pushing Anthony Edwards half court? Again, no place for Kyle Anderson to roll to. There's 3.5 seconds on the clock. So you're just going to let him walk into an open jumper with 2 seconds on the clock. Tell me this is not criminal behavior. Anyone condoning this defense, it is ruining the sport. You're not guarding the ball handler or the roll man. So if I hedge the sidelines right there, no place for Gobert to roll to. Gafford would be hedging for half a second. Conley will have to pick his dribble up, and I'll be right back to Gobert, pushing Jaden Hardy back to Kyle Anderson. You're not, look at Mike Conley's wide open here, and Gobert's roll's wide open. You're not guarding either. It's so corrupt. What am I supposed to say? Why does no one say something? I'm on this society. You're not guarding anything. Hedge. Push Anthony Edwards out of the lane. Where is Gobert rolling to? Nowhere. There's 3 defenders and backside help. Look at this. Anthony Edwards is wide open. Gobert's roll again is wide open. How? P.J. Washington, come on. Just guard the ball. Look at how pathetic this gamble is. Look at that. What are you doing inside position there? This is absolutely disgusting. Clearly the Mavs have no idea how to guard down screens. None. Will someone say something? P.J. Washington, you never go off the gut. You're chasing over the top. And Luka Doncic should be attached to Kyle Anderson with his arms extended so Towns can't curl. Doncic is nowhere. Look at P.J. Washington going up the gut. 3-pointer every time. This is unbelievable. Daniel Gafford has come all the way over to help P.J. Washington. P.J. Washington you could pull someone from the stands. All you got to do is just show your hand, slide your feet, and keep Anthony Edwards coming into that help. That's it. Look at P.J. Washington coming up to gamble. Why? So now you're completely blown by. And now this draws 2 Mavericks defenders and a 3rd in Luka Doncic staring at the ball. 4 people are guarding the ball right now. We live in North Korea. These owners, these coaches, the front offices, why society has problems. There's 3.5 seconds on the shot clock. 3.5. Why am I giving Anthony Edwards an open jumper? Please get up and push him out of the lane and hedge. Where's Gobert rolling to? Nowhere. And again, there's no time on the shot. 3.5 seconds. You're giving him an open jumper. This is the only thing he has time to do. What?